We have moved destinations. I am in Playa del Carmen. It's not the best view, to be honest, but I'm in an Airbnb temporarily. I decided to make the switch back to English. If you watched I made the last episode in Norwegian. I'm gonna try a new gym today. I'm fucking stoked. I just had a look at it and I was like, it's brand new. It's a world gym. I think it's like an American chain or whatever. So this is gonna be my first workout in like a week and a half. Yeah, just been moving around and just like, focusing on work. So first, I'm just gonna take a walk with this guy. He's just waiting for his walk, his PP walk and his duty walk. I'm gonna take him to the beach and run a bit, maybe, or just doggy walk. My pre-workout fucking food or whatever, showing you right now. I'm just gonna have like one quick cup of coffee, like with basically this is gonna be one of them. It's just liquid protein. It's just milk, but it's 54 grams of protein, around 30 grams of carbs, and almost zero fat. It's like skim milk fat, but higher in protein. And just some instant coffee. That's it. Just get the coffee to fire me up. Easily digestible protein foods, whatever, before the gym, so you don't feel heavy. I had one day that I didn't film on YouTube, which was a leg day, and I wasn't in the mood to film or talk or anything. I filmed a little bit, but I was like, I was so exhausted after every set. I was so heavy because I had like a massive, meat and rice and whatever before the gym. So don't do that. Don't eat a big meal before. That's why I'm, a light meal before the gym with some caffeine. Go. Fucking get it done. Tear up the gym. Don't be heavy, Don't be like, you're almost falling asleep. That's kind of how I felt that day. So don't do that. If you're training later, I would suggest still saving the bigger meals for late, but what you could do is just have some cereal. So cereal is like 30% sugar, which also easily digestible, and it's like 70% corn, also easily digestible. And then just maybe with some protein milk or like some whey powder in there. Whey is just milk. It's just powderized. You know what I mean? And then you have it. Just don't eat too much of it. You do one bowl, whatever, 1.5 bowl, and then you're good. Not like a big ass heavy meal with potatoes and steak or whatever. That's gonna be like you're gonna fall asleep, especially if you're late in the day and you're tired, like mentally, physically tired, whatever you did earlier in the day. You're not going to be as motivated to go to the gym. You might have a good workout, but you might feel like really exhausted after every set. So I just don't want to feel heavy. Leg day is going to be leg day. Okay? Fucking a leg day. Let's see you on the way to the gym. Okay? On our way. This gym is like pretty much downtown. It's like in a shopping mall. And also I used to train like in the mornings before. It's been a long time ago that I used to have that habit, because I usually work in the mornings because my Norwegian clients, they're 7 hours ahead. So I want to be able to reach them for as long as possible, because suddenly when it's like, 4 or whatever, they're in bed. When there's fucking 4 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon here. Today I got up at like 6:30. It's a really good morning habit, and you're really light, you're fresh, you're ready to go. The only thing I remember, like especially now during summer, is if you're hitting a gym and it's like a heavy ass, let's say like you're having some hack squats and some RDLs or whatever, you work out, and then you go back out in the heat, in the humid heat. Like the weather is very humid here in the Caribbean. So the air is heavy and shit. Things, we'll see how it goes. It's been a while, so I just remember it kind of like went on slow motion. I used to live here in Playa with a pool, so I always used to like dive into the pool after the workout. And also during daytime, less people in the gym. Nighttime, more people in the gym. It's leg day. I know there's a pendulum squat, which looks fucking dope. So I have torn my quad, as I told before in the videos, but I haven't trained for a little bit, so I'm just gonna go like a lot of reps, not too heavy, and just not put too much load on there. Just do a little bit more reps. Don't go too heavy if something is fucked up, joints, muscle, whatever the fuck it might be. You can't go heavy there. Just go light, high reps. Like if you have a hack squat, put a band on it so it gets lighter in the bottom and heavier as you push towards the top, so you're not exposed. Anyway, we're in the main street. If you're in the Playa del Carmen, it's pretty much you know, a few kilometers that way or miles, and that way you can party, you can do whatever you want. And here we go, World Gym. That's where I'm gonna go, where champions are made, which is pretty much describes me. So let's see what it's about. I usually don't come to the main street too often. That's love spelled in reverse. Let's see, what fucking floor is it? It's second floor. First floor is second floor here. You know, second floor is actually third floor. Is fucking reversed. Is this the right one? No, this goes down. It's ground floor. Ground floor. This is first floor. Second floor is all the way up. So third floor. No shirt. That's like my standard playa outfit. Unless I'm going out. If you're going out, just put on your shirt right before you go into the club. But there's no like, people will understand if you like open up your shirt or whatever the fuck in the club. I haven't been clubbing or whatever for quite a few months actually. Here we have a Formula 1 car and shit. Check it out. It's like a simulator. I'm just gonna show you. You can like drive this thing. We'll walk up to the gym. I have to put on my shirt, I guess, and then let's bring it. Let's do a little gym tour. So I'm gonna head over to the pendulum squats. Trying not to film people here while I'm walking. These are biceps. This is a pullover machine. We got all this cool stuff here. We got a pull down. We got some kind of pull down here as well, I think. Row. We got a row. We got some kind of pec deck over here. We got chest press, pec deck over here as well. Oh man, we got a whole bunch of these cool stuff over here. We got a standing lateral race. This is what it's supposed to be. What is this supposed to be? Yeah, it's just like a row. No, it's just a cable machine with two cables on it. And a lot of plate loaded. This is a row machine actually. Incline, bent over row, just with support. Just, you know, this is 3D Smith. Hood kickback. Hip thrusts, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. There's a stiff-legged calf. Here we had a pendulum leg press, plate-loaded presses, and more presses, plate-loaded leg deck, presses, standing presses, the seated laterals, triceps. This is some kind of squat machine, which makes it heavier at the bottom. Torture drop squats. I like how they put torture. There's a lot of machines here. They're called torture. So, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna focus on my quads right now. You see how this is like torture squats, and the whole brand. Actually, it's the brand. It's called Torture. I kind of want to give it a go, but I know this is going to be more glute focused anyway. So we're going to just stick to the pendulum squats. Only problem I'm noticing right now is how am I going to load up? I can't put a gym pin on. I can't load up more weight than the stacks. So, but I might be able to fit some dumbbells on the top, like on here, on there on top. So I can put I try to put some dumbbells on the top there, on here, but I can make them stay stable and they're too big. See if I figure something out eventually. it's open, so I mean, like, you should be able to put stuff here. If I put this one out, I'm thinking like I could put a plate on here. I'm gonna give it a go. This could work. It's not my first time in the jungle. It's not my first time in the wilds. So this is stuff like people usually don't see. So when I put out my magic equipment, these buckle strap or strap things in. I'm gonna put a plate load the fucking calf race. Don't do this at home, kids. Only do it under supervision, or just don't do it. So we just converted this stack loaded machine into a plate loaded machine, and I hope it works. Let's give it a go. I have no fucking idea. Does it work? Seems like it works. Let's see. Holy fuck. Not really sure what happened, but I think it's something like twisted, so I got some friction in there. I really like the machine, I just didn't like that it probably was enough weight on the full stack, to be honest. But at least now I know what I can do on this weight, so we got to try it. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna do some adductors first, get that mobility going. I wonder how it is there during the evening, like how packed it gets. Adductors and then pendulum squats. This gym is a vibe for sure. I know this is like a trend or whatever, you know, but please don't do like this shit. That's why they have like these rails here, so you can stand up and like lean forward and do shit like this, which makes zero sense whatsoever. Adduction adductor combo. I'm wondering, like, what the hell is this? This is a Norwegian brand. There's like Norwegian, then we have this one, which is obviously Swedish brand. What the hell is this? It's an abductor, standing abductor machine. Oh yeah, I get it. Not something I would do, or anyone should do. Man, it's so cool piece of thing. I'm wondering, what the hell is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? What does this do? There's a seat. Well, I have the full stack on now. Full stack. Pretty heavy machine compared to what I'm used to. I don't really like the combo machine where it's like you can do both like adductors, like splitting your legs up, and then the one like the good girl, bad girl machine where you can have like both in one. I like when they're separate. Usually makes the machine better. Anyway, and they also have like, you know, usually on an adductor machine, you have like some kind of like blockage here, so your foot cannot like slide in. So it's gonna be all on the inner side of my quad, basically. Full stack, pretty heavy actually, the machine, compared to pretty much any adductor machine I've tried, I think. Let's give it a go. We don't know until we give it a go. By the way, I missed my music, so missed my headphones. 1, 2, go. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Damn. That was heavy. Like, I've never tried one that's that heavy without putting plates on an adductor machine. So definitely made for people who are strong as well. Full stack for, what was it? Not that many. The good thing is they have big holes. I can fit my gym pin in, so if I ever want to like load up, I can put plates on. So that's a fucking bomb thing. Like, I love that they have the possibility for that. Most of the machines here, at least, I think all of them. Let's move on. It's big boy time. Pendulum squats. To be honest, I almost feel like I should have a tank top on and like be fucking more look like a bodybuilder right now. I feel like underdressed. But let's give this one a go. I'm gonna show you the torture squat as well, because I noticed you're very upright. But it looks very quad dominant. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna show you. You can think for yourself what you think about it. I never tried this pendulum squat before though. I know the brand is pretty well known, at least where I'm from. Starting it up here is much better. Let's see how low I can place my feet. Just pull it back, pull it there. Okay. Comfy. This is super comfy. Mad stable. This is a stable ass hack squat. No, pendulum squat, sorry. I haven't done pendulum for quite a few months now, I think. Yeah, it's been like quite a few months. Before I torture myself on the pendulum, just have a look at this one. I need to try it before I like push myself there, just to show you. I've never tried it before. Torture drop squat. Drop squat. This machine is like, does it have plates on? Okay, so it's already pretty heavy from the beginning, I guess. Whoa, damn. It's way heavier than, like, you cannot load it heavy on this one at all. So it moves kind of like backwards as you drop down, so it gets really heavy at the bottom. It's lighter on the top, so it loads the stretch like super well. But your glutes is going to be very involved because it moves backwards as you drop down. So the line of force is like goes down, means you're removing yourself from your knees basically. It's more of a combo, say it's like a squat, just more upright. So, but yeah, it was super heavy. If you compare it to the pendulum squat is lighter in the bottom, heavier towards top, kind of the way it should be for quads, because you have more leverage slightly above the bottom. I wouldn't say my quad is fully healed from last time. I felt like really uncomfortable after last time I did the hack squat, so it's not really the best, but it does definitely feel more controllable than that other machine, because I'm used to it, I guess, and I know what moves to load. Let's see here. Pendulum squats are so easy compared to hack squats. Just to show you before I like push myself again on the pendulum. I've tried this one before. It's a very easy movement. You're not as locked in though, because your hip is free. You don't have any back support. So you also have the V squat. If you know the V squat, this is the V squat. You can do like good mornings. You can do reverse V squats. You can do whatever. The torture V squat. The torture squat. I'm gonna do, this is my last warm up, I think. And then it already feels heavy. I don't wanna go too heavy, so. Yeah, it feels heavy to be honest. Not sure I should actually go on this weight. I think I'm just gonna go on one plate per side, because my torn quad, or I don't want to aggravate it, I don't want to trigger it. I just want to progress. So I'm just gonna have to accept that it's gonna be a lot of reps. So let's do that. Pre-set vibes. This is gonna be the heaviest exercise in the entire workout. Kind of gets nervous because you know it's gonna be a lot of reps. It's not like, or at least it's not a hack squat. And if it gets uncomfortable, I just stop, you know? But I'd like to go to failure. It's just, it's light, but it's also, I can't go heavy, so I could try to band it to make it even fucking lighter and heavier on top. Should I try that? I didn't bring the band. Maybe next time. I'm just gonna go light and just see where it gets me. Okay, wish me luck. Wish me fucking luck. I'm not gonna have a belt on right now because it's gonna be, I need to breathe here. Let's give it a go. Pausing the bottom. Trying to make it heavy. Go. Slow it down. Okay, now I'm like being a pussy here, come on. Good. 20. I think I'm at 22. What a pussy. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy. Okay, we'll get a number. That's all that matters. next time we progress. I gotta check the video for the reps. And was it 23, 24? I always overestimate my reps. Whew, thank God. It was a good machine. I love this pendulum squat. Sitting here with two leg curl machines. I'm on the lying one, which is kind of cool because it gets heavier at the bottom. So as it moves up, it gets further away from the closer to the rotational point, so it gets heavier towards the bottom. That's kind of where your strong is as well. So we have got this one, and I like it. It's smooth as fuck, smooth as silk. And we got this other one here, which is more, it's a standing edition. So I'm going for the laying one right now. But I can notice my left foot is definitely like pushing more than my right, I think. So maybe I should like go individualize with the feet. But hey, still in a testing phase of the machines here. Still warming up, and we'll see what we can do. Actually, scratch that. I think I just needed to warm up. My mobility, how much I can bend my right leg, is much less than my left leg because it's always been like that since the car accident like 12 years ago. Now it feels good. Just increasing the load. I'm pretty sure I can push a lot on this machine. I'm pushing some serious loads here. I'm pretty sure I can be one of the strongest MFs in this gym in a short amount of time. We'll have a look. We'll have a see who comes here. My last warm up, 2 plates plus 20 pounds. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3 plates for my set. It's pretty high up, this thing, like how high up you lay off the ground. But the range of motion is fucking deep. Fully extended at your knees. It has quite a big bend at the hip, but yeah, I love the machine. I love the way it gets heavier at the bottom when your knee is extended. So anyway, I'll show you my full set after this. I wanted to show you this machine though. Look how dope it is. Like, it's a standing pressing machine. So pretty much you can do, I was thinking like JM presses. Not for chest, but for like triceps. 3 plates. This is the set. It even has like an Olympia logo on the machine. On here. That must mean something. It must mean something. And it's also torture branded. So let's give it some torture. Keep hands and feet away while machine is in use. Okay. It's gonna be a good one. This machine gets endless partials. Oh my god. Pussy. Because this machine is like lighter at the top, it kind of lets you like push out. Like you can get up even though it feels super heavy at the bottom. On a stack loaded machine, that would be like, you wouldn't be able to get up, but as it gets lighter towards the top, it lets you keep going. So all those short reps, they just keep coming. So, moral of the story: don't give up until it says stop. So let's head over to. I think it's gonna be my last exercise. I should have done it before the hamstring curls. I should have done it all the way, like pretty early, because we gotta get some glutes. So have your guess. What do you think is it? What do you think it is? I'm gonna give you a review on these two leg extension machines next time I do legs, but this is a torture one. This is like some, I'm not sure if it's Jim Leco. It looks like some kind of Cybex machine. Isn't that Cybex, the brand logo? Anyway, I can pretty much tell which one is better just by looking at the back support on both. This one is a little bit small, this one is big. That one has a wider seat, but just from the profile of where you put the weights, that one is going to be a lot heavier on top. It just looks so much cooler. Maybe I'm just going off how cool the machine looks. Here's the machine I'm going to use now. So this was the big secret, the glute secret, okay? So I'm going to compare this to Nautilus, compare it to Matrix, compare it to every single fucking hip thrust machine I've tried. Machines always beat the free weights for hip thrust for me, so this one, let's give it a go. So just going purely off no weights on the machine and doing that like the first warm-up. This is like super smooth, like the padding is so soft. I have a good feeling about this. It was very light though, so I'm just going straight to 2 plates aside and see where it takes me. I'll show you the warm-ups, just one warm-up set. It's gonna be a 1 or 2 repper. Heavy towards the top, which is good because we're supposed to be heavy, so heavier there. A lot heavier with 2 plates aside than 0 plates. But I'm pretty strong on this movement usually, so I think I can do a lot more. Let's open some eyes in this gym. So I will say the one thing is the belt was a little bit loose, so I had to tighten it up a bit because you're starting like slightly, you're not on the top, you know what I mean? So you kind of have to get it up before you start moving, which is a little bit hard, but, and also I'm just going straight for the full, all the plates, maxing out the machine. First time I'm trying it. I know it's going to be heavy because I did 4 plates aside, now it's 5 plates aside, and it was heavy, so it's not going to be a lot of reps, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to tighten up the belt a little bit, and let's see if that makes a difference. I should have done this before the leg curls. Usually some hamstrings, like they come in. So, but yeah, no complaints. Don't be a pussy. Oh, now it's tight. Now the belt is nice and tight. No, but almost too tight. Maybe I can make it even tighter actually. I just hope the belt doesn't fucking fly off. And I fly off. Been there, done that. Ooh, now it's tight as hell. Oh, the belt was too tight. The belt was way too high up. I was super uncomfortable there, gnawing into my hip. I'm gonna do one more set. One drawback for how hard it was to get off the machine at the bottom. It might just have been like really heavy, so maybe it was just heavy. And that made it like fucking the way it was, like it felt uncomfortable. I don't think so. I think it was the belt was like too high up. Damn. Unloading, reloading. Next time I'm gonna get a D and get those, get the Mac, get the full stack, but like make it feel comfortable. I can't like comment so far on how well I like the machine. I liked it on the warm-ups. I wish I could start a bit higher. So heavy on top. Damn, so heavy on top. So yes, that's a good thing. It's heavy on top. The thing is, like, when you go down, you feel you got it, but as you go up, it's like shit. But that's kind of where you should be heavy. So on a short and loaded movement, where it's supposed to be heavy on, where the where your hips are extended. So as opposed to RDLs, squats, whatever the hell. I think it's gonna be my workout. Do some other stuff next time. Maybe a leg press instead of a pendulum squat. The other leg curl maybe. Yeah. So let's call it a day. I'm just noticing little machines I haven't seen before. Have you seen something like this before? Oh, look at the bench. You can lean forward. It's a single lateral raise. How does this work? Oh, I get it. I'm the wrong way. Okay, align the shoulder. Okay. So it kind of gets you into more of a reverse fly movement, I guess. I'm not sure. I gotta try some more stuff out here. So just for my next workout, this is 100% gonna come in. This is a row. This is a laying incline row, or a torture bent over row. This is so going to be on my next workout, FYI. A lot of these things are going to be, woo! Okay, that's it. Okay, I'll be honest. Gym is in the back. Review. Dope as hell, the equipment. Shit I have. Stuff I haven't seen before, tried before. Or stuff I have like tried something similar, but it's very older, or it's been just not the same brands, and every brand has something different, right? And it looks dope as hell. As far as like the gym environment goes, it's so fucking different from what I've been doing the last let's say 10 months 8 months. Like I've been training in like where there's no foreigners and non-air conditioned gyms, and I just had good equipment there. It was just old, old school stuff. The vibe is something I'm not used to. So it's different. It's like coming back to like Evolve, but kind of on steroids in a way. On steroids. It's always Evolve on steroids, but that's pretty much just Evolve normally. What I mean is, it's just like this upper class environment. So I gotta get the flag of this beautiful country. So yeah, right now heading to a coffee shop to get some work done. Actually, I just did a drop in right now just to have a test for it. I just looked at the gym the other day and I was like, it's dope. I'm just gonna pass by Evolve real quick and just see like if I get a different feel. It's been a while since I've been there. They also made a new Evolve, but it's quite far away from where I stay. But I mean, the gym is fucking great. I mean, I shouldn't. Once you put on your headset, you get a tunnel vision. You don't really care about anything else. So. And if you have one Evolve, you have all the Evolves, which are like, there are 4 now in Playa, but I used to always go to, well, this one basically, which is here, this Evolve. So they actually changed. They got some new nice apartments up here. I remember they used to like living on top of the gym. That would be something. So I used to go here. I might just maybe I'm just gonna do like one day pass tomorrow. I just swing by tomorrow. I'm gonna actually go inside and check the thing just to see like what's up, and maybe have a look at the gym. I haven't been here for 10 months or so. This is Evolve. Yeah, I mean, it's the same old. It's just changed a bit. The surface used to be green over there. They have some new machines. So I'm not sure right now. Now I got the feeling of coming back. There's more people here. Feels more normal in a way. They got some cool new shoulder press here, plate loaded. They got some cool new chest press here. They got some cool new stuff here. So maybe I went to the wrong place. The pricing is pretty much the same. I like the location slightly better. I think I might just do Evolve. So, conclusion, I'm not sure. I think I like Evolve better. I think I like the vibe better. So I think I'm gonna stick to Evolve. They have a better deal as well. So I'm thinking I know Evolve so well. And when I went in and I just saw the environment, they don't have as many cool things, but they have the things. It's just not as new or like these brands you never tried before. I think a gym environment is important. At the same time, I really liked training in places where like it's like all locals, but of course those places don't have any air conditioning. Here in Playa, which is pretty much impossible to live without in a gym right now, when it's like fucking the end of May almost. So anyway, I got to try it. We got to try the playground. I really love the pendulum squat though. I really love I think I could make some fucking massive progress in there. I'm thinking, I'm walking and thinking. Anyway, that was my leg day. This is a long video. A leg day. I'm gonna go into the Love store. Next time, I have to get something. But I need to put some protein. I'm gonna get one of those milks. And then next time we will see which gym I end up in. If I'm still in the same World Gym or if I just made a switch to Evolve. I didn't sign up. So it was a day pass. I was just really psyched to go there, but then the environment kind of like turned me off in a way compared to Evolve when I went into Evolve right now. So let's have a look next time. See ya.